Okay, I'm going to try to put the camera my way again so I can't do any work. So you can see what I'm doing. Alright. Closer, you can see it better. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how this works. Basically, we're going to smooth that up in there a little bit. So we got this big cutter in here, which is a little bit on the big side. We got the smaller cutter like this, which will get in there a little better. Smooth this up a little bit. Basically, I just want to clean this up here so it flows around that. This is a pretty aggressive cutter, but should be alright. And it looks like it's all loaded up, which means it doesn't cut very well, because I was using that doing that other port. So I got a big chunk of crap in there now loaded up. So you gotta get rid of that chunk of crap. So yeah, some tip dip on that thing. Okay, now when it starts hitting that, it should fling that piece of crap out of there and not be a problem. Alright, let's see what we got here. Yeah, it's gone. And that's gone too. It's a little tight going through here. So if I cut into that, what's that going to do? I don't see a lot of damage happening from doing that. So you hear how that didn't want to go in there? It does now. It's in there real good now. Okay, now the airflow can hit right here and walk right around through the diameter of that, which is a big improvement over what it was. Okay, this side over here. For that side. You can lightly raise the top of the guide boss if you want. Don't get too carried away, it breaks. I'll switch over to a fine finish. Now this is a little bit bigger than that other one, I think, so it probably won't fit in here. Will not. Alright, so we have a problem, this won't fit in there. Alright, what do we got to do? We got to find something else to use. Still got enough radius on it to use. So too small on you. Cover change. Small one like the other one. Keep a lot of length on there, so you got room to work. Be pretty aggressive, so you got to be careful. the RPM down. Alright. Clean at the bottom of the port there, a lot of casting burrs and stuff. On the radius, call that one done. I never ground the outside of the seat, so it's a little uneven there. So it's a little rough through here. See all the different cutter marks in there? We haven't cut that yet. So you can see how I just cut the grinding marks, casting marks off through here. The roughness, just knocked them down. Not trying to remove them. Okay, now I gotta open this OD up a little bit, or ID. Just gonna use this one to just smooth it up a little bit. I don't know if I can do that with the camera in the way too much. Three different materials in there, aluminum, brass, and steel. There's a lip between each one of them. Something aluminum up in there I'm cutting. You see it coming out of the port, whatever it was. Alright. The deburring tool. Taking that sharp edge off up under there. Be real careful with that. So you're trying to keep as much straightness as you can on the port. In this case, there's nothing to work with, so you gotta be real careful. Very shallow. Make sure there's nothing sticking up on the neck. It's in, not out, so it is what it is. Alright, so it's a very short pour. You only got about a 1/4 inch straight, not a 1/2 inch like you want, like over here. So it's not too good. So it's all blended. All this stuff over here is a lot smoother than it was, but it's still crappy. So I gotta get over this side and this side here, so I'll flip the head around so I can get access. And see what's going on with that direction. Whatever I was tightening up wasn't supposed to be on. Must have been on the side of the hex, not on the hex. Alright, so now we're on the same thing on this side. Got better access to see what we're seeing. Oop. So up in here there must have been a lot of aluminum I was cutting on. It's not there anymore. So you can see I smoothed up all this area in here. I'm going to continue over here a little bit. Looks like it's pretty well done. It's got a lot of casting stuff right through here. I'll knock that down, smooth it up, call it done. Alright. I use 3 different cutters for this. That one. A little small one I didn't want to use. Yeah. Use the bigger one. Oop. Camera's in the way. Try to get in here deeper. Rubber just doesn't fit in the groove, it's not big enough. I usually like opening up to put that in there, but I haven't done that yet. But I might. I don't like being real narrow. So it's smoothing up here where the top of my finger is, where I was cutting. So if I cut this deeper through here, I can put my bigger cutter in there, like I want to do. So you go about 30 thou bigger, then I can put this one all the way in there like I want to do it. I don't like having little narrow pathways you can't do anything with. It's a little narrow pathway, you can't do anything with it. Even though I opened it up. Let's see if I go in here, open this up on the side a little bit bigger. Get more access. Gotta use this one here though. So then I can radius it further in over here, all the way around. So that's what I'm going to do. I don't like not being able to use my fine cutter. Too small. Always like bigger ports anyway. He's got a cam in this, so he'll probably like it better anyway. Get to it from either side. Not quite get in there yet. A little light in there wouldn't hurt. Yeah, I can see better now. It's not a dark hole like it was. Alright, we're going to use a different cutter now. So we got this one here, single cut. Got this one here, double cut. We go to single cut. It's not as aggressive, usually anyway. I want to just cut the guide boss away. I'm trying to keep it there so it doesn't break through there. That's why you gotta be careful. Showing up like a hole over there. bin back in there I don't know about. Whatever it is, it's opening up. I've uncovered something I need. It's possible. Finger fits in now. Much better. Whatever that spot was, it went away. Now, it's got airflow will go through there now. And my finger goes through there now. It's supposed to. There's that big cutter. Still connected. That's this one here. So now you get through here like this with this cutter. Smooth that all up real nice. Nice trough going through like this. Like it's supposed to. Out here, when it hits here, go right out here. You see it comes right around that edge right there. It comes right out your port. Right out of the way to see better. Comes right around like that, right out. Straight in, straight out. That's what makes airflow. We didn't cut the short side up here away. And I still got a guide boss down there. And the other side over here, they've got the whole side of the head gone. That's about filled back in, but oh well. Alright, that's what you want to do. That's what I like. I don't like constipated ports that don't flow. I know it's not flowing very well because these are front exhaust exit. It's blowing the crap back up my face. If you're blowing air in the port and it's not going out that way, it's coming back in your face, you know it's bad. That's what it's been doing. It's been throwing crap in my face. Alright, so we got this side here. I think I can get a little bit on top of that boss right there a little bit better. So I'm going to try to hit that. Where was it at? Right here. If you can see the cutter, how it goes up and down. How much of that you can really see in there. Right here's what we want to cut away right there. You want to have that same straight trough going through. Try this bigger one right here. The bigger a cutter you can use, the better for even nice smooth finish. Cutter's digging in. It's chattering. All right. Corner be gone. Now when your cutter goes around nice and easy without hitting anything, it's not jacking up and down. That means you're doing a good port going. Get over here closer. So basically the gutter's going right across this face here. You see how it goes right around? It's not going up like that and down like it was before. It would go over the top, back down. So I'm going to be able to go straight. I can roll it right around nice and even. When the cutter's got a nice good round radius path is taken without digging in, then you know you got a good job. Same with this one here, it goes in there real nice and easy like this. So that's what you're looking for. I don't care what everybody says. Line of sight works best. Okay, so now that port's got a lot more airflow through it. So if you want to know how bad it was before, we have a sample over here. And this one looks like it's a lot bigger than what this one was. So this one doesn't look nearly as bad, but see, you still can't get the cutter in there. You can see how this side was already all radiused right through here already, pretty good. So this head here was a lot worse. This is our front head, that's the rear head. They want this one to run better, I guess. Okay, our sharp edge is not there, but it's not radiused either. Alright, so I think that's it for this head. We screwed it up enough, or fixed it enough to what we need to do. Combustion chamber looks fine, I'm not going to dick with it any. Keep the compression up. Alright, that's it for that one. I'm going to go work on this other one. I'll be back.